All right, I'm on the front nine, the Frosty Peaks tournament, in the opening round in the rookie division, and here's how it's going. So, to get in the brackets that I'm in, it took minus 13, minus 14, minus 13, and these were minimum scores. This was the cutoff. Like, if you didn't shoot a minus 13 on Monday, you didn't get in. If you didn't shoot a minus 14 on Tuesday, you didn't get in. You didn't shoot a minus 13 on, and there was only one 13 that got in. It was pretty tight. So I'm thinking minus 26 to minus 28, somewhere in there. It might take that just to get above the 50 mark. You're going to have to pick up at least one, and there's no guarantee if you pick up one that you'll make it. So you got to shoot at least this just to get past this ramp. So that means I got to shoot the minimum score, and I got to pick up 2 shots. So all of the par 4s are doable. So if I can pick up all 3 of the par 4s, that's minus 15 aside. So that's my goal. It's minus 15 aside, and if I can pick up a hole-in-one or an Albie, then more power to me. Here we roll. And we're starting off with one of the par 4s that we definitely need to get an eagle on. Now, one of the benefits that I have here is I have some power 5 balls at my disposal. I'm going to use a Megalodon. I'm going to use an extra mile. No, I should only have to put on about 6 topspin. We'll see which way the wind's blowing. It's 2.1 per ring, and I'm going to do about a 10% pull. I don't have that written down, but I've been doing it is downhill, and it seems like it does carry just a little farther down there. We'll see where we're at. Let's see what kind of wind we have. And I got lucky. In my practice account, I caught this both times, and I was in the sand, and I was able to recover and pick up the eagle, but I'd rather just be up there, make my short little chip or my putt, and move along. Critical hole. This is definitely unfavorable wind. They're using a power 3 ball. Hitting it perfect. Perfect. Nice shot. Nice shot. Perfect. There's 4, 5, 6. And just a titch. Okay, it's 2.2. It's 2.1 per ring. So there's 2.1, and just a little. Puts me about just a little teeny bit into power, just like right there. Hitting it perfect. I've been putting too much curl on it, and I put very little curl on it right there, and let's see if it has enough to get me. Nope. I needed a little teeny bit more curl. So I've been putting too much curl, and that was too little curl. Oh. All right. Got to recover. Cheat my opponent out of a chest. Let's check my opponent out. 4,900 games. Got some serious jewelry. Serious color. Shit like that'll cause you to get more of it. Getting an eagle on these par 4s. It's critical. Gotta hit this perfect. Hit it one ring great to the left. A little short. A little short. Oh. That short killed me. Great to the left didn't help, but hit that perfect. I expect it to go in the cup. It's going up that hill. Not starting off with an eagle. That's a key hole right there. That's critical. All right. All right. That's hole number 2. All right, I can get down there. I'm going to. I might save a power 3 ball here or a 4 ball and bring a power 3 ball. Bring a kingmaker. We'll see if that can get it done. If not, I'm going to bring a power 4 ball. Maybe one of those season 23s. That area down there with the power 3 ball is not a bad area, and I'm hitting to that same area with my Prox account, so that way I can really work that number. Let's get my calculator up here. See where I can hit to down there. See what kind of wind we got. We got a little headwind. .5. It's about a ring and a fifth. Isn't it perfect? See if we can get to the 417 range. I'm going to be well short of that. 409. We're going to have a little bit of headwind going into the cup, so I'm going to do a 40% wind adjustment. And I'm hitting back with a power 3 ball. I was hitting this with a power 4, and you can get into your short iron range. Or excuse me, a power 5, and you can get into short iron range. But from here, I'm going to be grizzly, maybe? Ooh. Not good. If you got a Spitfire, I think you can recover from there. Yeah, I'm in my grizzly. There's min. There's max. So I'm at about mid-club. So it's 1.1 per ring. So 2.7 equals divided by 1.1, 3.43 rings. Oh. I tried switching to the other side I have been hitting everything from the left to the right, and I'm catching greats to the right. So I thought, well, I'll switch and I'll hit it from the right to the left. I'm going to stay on the right to the left until I can start hitting perfects. Usually once I get on a track, then I can switch back and forth. Sometimes one way feels a little more comfortable. But right now I'm not hitting anything perfect. It's not even worth watching them go by the hole. I don't even know how close that was. Arrgh. It's much better to try and pick up shots early in the round and get ahead. Get you in a certain mindset. I'm going to come out of this first 3 with something in the bag. All right. Now this next par 3, I've switched up how I'm playing it, and I'm not sure I have a spot yet. Eagle. It's a draw. Nobody wins a chest. Dang it. Somebody should always win a chest. Hole number 3. Oh, number 3. Alright, I've switched and I'm hitting from the fairway. I'm going to bring a sniper and a kingmaker. Sniper, kingmaker. You can use a Titan. You don't have to do a lot of side spin. I'm going to do a max number at minimum club. Depending on which way the wind's blowing, I may add a little bit onto it. See which way the wind's blowing? Right at us. I'm going to do a 20% wind adjustment just because the wind's blowing right dead set at us. If there wasn't any wind here, I wouldn't do any elevate. I'd just do a straight up. You're doing, even though you're at minimum club, you're hitting max numbers. So you got a built-in wind thing there, but just that straight up number. But against that headwind, I'm going to add on. Pushing it off to the side just a little the way the wind's blowing. We'll see. 3.2 equals divided by 1. 3.84 rings. Blue ring off. .84 rings. And there's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm still fucking hitting it great. Damn it. I don't think I've hit a perfect shot yet today. I like the distance right there. I just need to work on that trajectory. I might have over-pulled it against that headwind. I think if I'd hit it perfect, it'd have been, I think I still would have missed it on the left-hand side. I over-pulled it. Maybe we don't have to make any adjustment. It's not always the case, but usually when we're going against the headwind, we're going to add a little, but that was too much. All right. We got a great opportunity on this hole to get an eagle and to get one shot up. And we have to capitalize on these par 4s. So let me go look at it so I can get it fresh in my memory. All right. In this particular tournament, I am attacking it this direction right here. I'm going to use my number 5 bag and a kingmaker. I need to buy some kingmakers. All right, 2.5 rings out. Take the wind out. See if my opponent can get down there. Just a little teeny bit of curl on the right hand side. There you go. They can hit it perfect. They may weave it. They have more room on the right if they can make it through this first series right here. Anything great to the left will definitely end up in the sand. Okay, so there's my marker. I want to be 2.5 rings out from that area. Taking the wind out. It's 1.5. There's 1.9. Let's put our movement on the ball. See if we can catch the fairway up here. Perfect. Get myself way down in there. That might be where I've been getting, is in between mid and max wedge, but from where I'm at right there, I think I'm in the range where I can use my topspin and I can try and run it in. I came in just a little bit on that one. I've been doing about 2 and maybe a third ring, and I was a full 2 and 2.5, and then I did a little bit extra on the pool. Hitting it perfect. In the hole. Oh. Nice shot. I got some serious work to do here. Isn't it perfect? See if we can get that to drop. Get in the hole. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Eagle. Ah, I only picked one up. These par 4s are critical. Critical. Buster's home from the vet. Just in time. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Alright, where am I? I'm on hole number 5. Now, where are we out here? So, I didn't pick up one, but I got that par 4. So, hole number 5, this par 3, we got this par 3 is the par 3. Of the 3 par 3s, this is the one I'm the weakest on. I'm just going to play it. And it seems like sometimes when I just play the hole, it all falls together. Obviously, you got to play the hole no matter what, but you know what I mean. Let's see what the features are. Club card trading is available. Let's see what we got for our club card trading today. I'm getting close to getting a couple of these rares maxed out. I've been working diligently on my down and winner, and I actually bought 7 cards yesterday in the store to max it out and got it out of the queue. I know getting a Kingfisher 7 is good, but I am working on trying to get rid of these. Hold on. Alright, I had to go look at the stats to see, because I have a very select few epics that I'm actually trying to get up there, and the Kingfisher is one of them that I would like to get maxed out. So we'll take it up to the next level at least. We'll get it closer. All right, that's where we're at. Where were we at on the course? We're on hole number 5. It's par 3, and I am ready. Hole 5, par 3, excuse me. One of the things I don't like about the spot that I'm in is I'd rather be in a spot where I either put on more backspin or I put on less. Bulldogs. Here we go. Soul Crusher 2 goes first. Soul Crusher's got some banners, sporting some color. Got some serious color. That is awesome. Level 7 Goliath. Get used to hitting the club. You know how it rolls out. Even if it doesn't have the ball guide that some other club has. You get used to hitting your Goliath, or you get used to hitting your Saturn. The thing I don't like about a Goliath is that when you're using a Goliath, even when you're using a B52, is their red line, there's no red line between them and the wood. You're instantaneously through them. And I'm used to hitting with clubs that have a little bit of a separation between. Alright, I'm hitting max club here. I'll be down just a little farther. Right, 2.6, 2.6. Divided by 0.9, 3.75 rings. It's 375. Hitting it perfect. Wow, I finally hit one perfect. And it didn't have enough oomph to get to the hole. And what I've been getting on this is where it actually rolls out. So I don't know if that was a combination of just the headwind or how I set it up. But I'd like to do that one over again, I can tell you that. This is where, like, having winds that are, I like the fact that the winds change between rounds, but what I do think is that the wind should be the same in the round, and that does, like, you know, it does give you the opportunity to learn from what you did on the front. Consistent winds throughout the day. Hole 6, hole number 6. What is hole number 6? Nuremberg Slopes, hole number 6. Checking out those short irons, hole number 6. I am trying to get out here and have a long iron into the cup. And I may end up in the rough out here. I've tried this. It depends on what kind of wind we get. So if we get headwind, I'll probably have to bring out a power 5 ball. But I think I can get it done with a power 4. I think a power 4 actually puts my bounces in the right spot. But a power 5 might not be bad. I'm going to bring my number 1 bag. Balls. Okay, there's a power 4, 3 wind, 3 side spin, 1 wind. I'm going to bring that ball right there. I'm going to bring an origin ball. Hole number 6. Now, I don't actually have any numbers. Because my practice account, I don't have any power 5 balls or power 4 balls. I have a limited selection. I can play them in the weekend round. And I want to get those bounces right. 2.6. It's 2.1 per ring, so that leaves me 5, so that's about a ring and a quarter. I'm going to put any forward power on there, which is non. Oh, I'm actually in trouble. Yeah, I'm in big trouble. I'm in trouble like there's no trouble, no get out. That's like the worst spot you can be in. If you're anything on the right there on that shot, you're screwed. If you're anywhere in this area, you can't get up and on. But if you're on the other side, if you're on the left-hand side, especially up forward, up here, you can recover, you can just get on. From where I'm at, I don't think I can get, I don't even think I can get, I may be able to get close. But I'm going to have to recover, or I'm going to drop a shot. Trying to go for it. What's funny is that I do that shot all the time and it's like no big deal, and here we are in a tournament and now all of a sudden it's a big deal. Alright, let's see where I can get to. I'll get out there as far as I can get. Four, 8. Put all the forward power back on. I'm trying to get as much power forward as I can. Hitting it perfect. Just trying to put myself up there as far as I can and try and stay in the fairway to try and recover. That might put me in my short iron range. It's a little downhill. See if my opponent can get it up and down. I hope they get in. What I hope. This is why it always cracks me up when people are in tournaments and they're like emoji spam and they're, hey dude, if that guy makes out, I'll be right here. We just got eagle. I don't have to make this long shot. My opponent might be able to help me. Although I will make this shot. It would have been nice if they made that. Alright. It's definitely a little downhill and the wind is definitely pushing me off a little. Let's see where I'm at in my club. There's Max. There's Min, so I'm right at mid club, so it's 3.3 divided by equals divided by 1.4. It's 2.71 rings. Put 1 backspin on it. I'm going to put 2 backspin, 3 backspin on it. .71 rings. There's 2.5, 2.75. Hitting it perfect. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, just bounced over it. Ah, oh shit. Oh shit. I made that shot yesterday. I was in the same exact position in my practice account. Got out there, I tried an apocalypse, and I actually overcurled it. And made the recovery shot and got back on track. That was huge, not dropping that shot. Because I had a timeout, well, not a timeout, but a disconnect issue yesterday. Oh, that's brutal. That's dropping one off the minimum score. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. That means I'm back on track for just the minimum score because I picked one up. Now I'm coming into the last 3, and the last 3 have awesome shots, all 3 of them. Damn it. That is not how you get towards the top of the charts. I'm gonna tighten. That's all I need. That's all I need. Now, if the wind is tailwind, I'm going to switch to a katana. And I will switch to a katana. See if my opponent can get it up there and get it in. They're using they've got plenty of room on their red line with a nav. Hitting it perfect. Let's see if they can get in the cut. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Quite enough of a pool. Okay, I'm going to have to switch to a katana right off the bat. I want my white ring off. Dial it up to the cup. It's 2.9 rings. There's 3. Hitting it perfect. So we can get that in the hole. Get in the hole. In the hole? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's 2 brittle holes in a row. Just hitting in front and just bouncing over to the other side and just going around the corner. Oh. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal mess right there. You gotta have fun with that stuff though. Come on. In the hole. Oh, that was a brutal beatdown. All right. Let me wrap my brain around that. Hole number 8. We got a great opportunity to get one right here. I got one, and I dropped it. Now I got to get one back. Got a great opportunity right here to get down there. And this has definitely got to go right. Now wait a second. This is a low wind ball with one side spin. And one side spin's like barely enough. But it's low wind. Might give me a little options. I could use that ball right there. I think I was using this ball because I think the side spin, having better side spin options, was more important than the wind. If I end up where I want to end up down there, the wind's not a factor. Let's try it. We're taking a number 1 bag. Number 1, uno. Alright, hole number 8, 6 top spin. If I have to make a shot from up above going down, it's going to be at 40%. If I can get matched up. That's a big if. I got Itsy Bitsy and Buster in the studio audience today. Itsy Bitsy's a new addition. They're both party Yorkies. They're party colored Yorkies. So they're white and brown, primarily white. Hey, bro. He must have been sending subliminal messages to your dog. Let us out. All he does is play golf. I used to play all the time. Trying to get back into it. All right. That present ball right there is a great ball to use on this hole. I think when these holes originally came out in the 2019 Christmas tournament, that present ball was the ball that they offered, and it works really well. Okay, 6. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, and a little because we're going against headwind. Three miles an hour. Hit it one ring great to the left. It's all about this bounce. Getting down. That's not as far. I'll tell you, the headwind there just absolutely kills that shot. Kills it. I mean, it's not like it's huge. Like, you should very easily be able to get all the way over on that one bounce and clear that rough completely, but the wind, the headwind here is absolutely brutal. I'm going to do a 40% wind adjustment from where I'm at because of that wind. And I just got my rapier to level 9. And I think it's at 1.1 per ring now. It's 1.1, 2.2. Oh. Close. Okay, where am I at? I'm right at max rapier, so it's 4.1 equals divided by 1.1. I'm going to do one backspin. Get right up on the hole. 5.21 rings. Puts me a little bit into power. I didn't get it right. Isn't it perfect? Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. Didn't get one, got picked one up, dropped one, picked one up. If I can hit in the front 9 being one up, then you got a shot going in, but you don't want to put all of the work on the back. Come on. Now I need to go get an Albie on hole number 9. Here we roll. I haven't got an Albie on hole number 9 this week. So, here's my shot. All right, once again, I'm trying a big shot going over. I'm going to use one of those Megalodon balls because I want the low wind on the second shot. I don't need a lot of curl on the drive or side spin. Let's open up a chest. No, that's not what I want. I would love to do that cube, but that's not worth $9.99. In my opinion. All right, hole number 9. Let's see if we can end the front 9 with a Eagle Albie and end up with a -14. That's a decent score. I'd really like to get a clean drive. I've drove out here several times because of the varying winds in my practice account. I've only got power 3 balls. I've clipped the rough, and I overdrove it to the right a little bit and ended up in the rough, and I ended up in the sand to the left. I think I've only been out in the clear. I've rough bumped it out into the clear several times, but I don't think I've been like way the hell down there out in the clear all week. And this is the best wind that we've had all week. Three, about a ring and a half. I'm going to put the forward moving wind back in. $7,000 rings great to the right. It'll make this, but it'll end up in the rough over on the other side. It'll hit the fairway and then end up in the rough. If I'm lucky, and I got lucky, it bled out. That's how far trajectory off. I was right down the middle, so way off. That was every bit of 3.5 rings. That was I can't believe, if that wasn't good, I'll be surprised. And there ain't nothing good about good. You gotta get in front of those shadows. Now they're close enough to the middle that they may have a shot here, but you can see how close they are to this tree. They do have a shot. They just cleared it. Okay, Grizzly. I'm at max Hornet. It's 1.0 per ring. I'm just going to move it 2 rings and a titch. Hitting it perfect. Get in the hole. That was about 10%. That's in the hole. Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. Ending strong. Would have been nice not to have dropped that shot. It'd be a 15. That's the deal, is I keep shooting 15s and I keep getting 14s because I keep dropping a shot. And I think if you can shoot a 30 or better, you've put yourself in the hunt for a banner. And so I keep shooting what should potentially get me there, but I keep dropping it. Really disappointed in hole number 1. Hole number 1 is an absolute, you got to get that shot. It really sets you up. Sets your round up. Arr. Hey, Buster bro, what are you doing? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, so we ended with a 14 on the front 9. It's going to take every bit of a 26, I'm pretty sure, to get in. So I have no idea. I haven't looked up at the cutoff mark to see what it takes to get in, but I'm sure it's going to take every bit of a 20. There may be some 25s that don't make it. It may just be 26s. Got a lot of people still left that haven't played. I'm working my way up the scale. All right, that was the front 9 on the Frosty Peaks Tournament opening round. Thanks for watching.